For Work Together 5.1, we're going to be endorsing and writing checks. So right now what we have is the back of checks where it says endorse here. We're going to go through and create 3 different kinds of endorsements. Directions number 1 states, for each of the situations, prepare the appropriate endorsement. A, write a blank endorsement. So when you write a blank endorsement, all you're going to do is click on here and you're going to put a signature. This would be where you sign your name. The second one, we're writing a special endorsement to transfer a check to Kelsey Sather. All right, first line here, page the order of Kelsey Sather, and then we put our signature last. That is a special endorsement. And the last one, for C, we are writing a restrictive endorsement to deposit a check in the account of Balsam Lake Accounting for deposit only to the account of Balsam Lake Accounting, and lastly you sign your name. Alright, so those are the 3 special endorsements you've read about in section 5.1. Down below here for question number 2, it says we are to record the balance brought forward on check stub number 78, $1,805.75. So balance brought forward, 1,805.75. Direction number 3, record a deposit of $489 made on October 30 of the current year on check number 78 also. Amount deposited, date is 10/30, which is given in the directions, and we deposited $489. Now we need to get our subtotal, so we take 1,805.75, add it to 489, gives me a subtotal of 2,294.75. All right, and direction number 4, prepare check stubs and write the following checks. Use October 30th of the current year as the date. A, check number 78 to Corner Garage for repairs, $162. All right, so first things first, let's write the check. October 30th. You won't have to put a year in here because it doesn't allow us to select that, so just put October 30th. Page the order of Corner Garage, and it was for $162. And down here you list it out, 162 and nothing over 100. For repairs, given to me in the directions, and student signature or signature belongs right there. So you have now completed the check. Now we need to complete the check stub portion for check number 78. Over here to the left, this check was for $162. Our date was October 30th to Corner Garage for repairs. All right, subtotal on here, we needed to bring our 2,294 down. We have to build off of this number here. Now amount this check, we wrote this check for $162, so 162. So then we need a balance carried forward. Since this check was written, we're taking money out of our account. So we're going to take 2,294.75 and subtract 162 from that. We'll get 2,132.75. Now that is our balance brought forward. We'll take to check number 79. So now we've completed check number 78. Direction B states that we need to write check number 79, which is right here, out to St. Croix Supply for supplies. Okay, so we know that check number 79 is going to be used for St. Croix Supply for supplies, like I just stated. So we're going to fill out the check first. Date is going to be October 30th again to St. Croix Supply. It was for $92. And it was for supplies. And we need our signature last. Signature. Alright, so now we need to fill out our check stub portion for number 79 now. So let's do one thing here. we should be bringing our balance forward. So right up here at the top, see where it says balance carried forward on check number 78? This needs to be brought down to here where it says balance brought forward. So it should be 2132.75. There was nothing deposited in my directions, so my subtotal is going to be 2132.75. Nothing else happened, so bring that subtotal down again, 2132.75. All right, now let's go back up to the top here. This check was for $92. The date was October 30th. It was to St. Croix Supply for supplies. And amount this check, I'm down here now underneath the subtotal. Amount this check, $92. So we know that we're taking money out because we wrote a check, so money's coming out of our account. So 2132.75 minus $92 gives me $2040.75. Now for this section, you have now written 3 different endorsements. You have filled out check stubs and checks to companies for their supplies or repairs, whatever it may be. So go ahead now and try 5.1 on your own, and we'll continue on with 5.2 later.